Welcome back, Crammers, to question 1. A curve C has the equation y is equal to 2 plus 10x to the power of 1 over 2 minus 2 times x to the power of 3 over 2, given that x is greater than 0. Find dy by dx, giving your answer in its simplest form. The formula for dy by dx is n times a x to the power of n minus 1. What does that mean? Well, firstly, we multiply the coefficient with the power, and then we subtract 1 from the power. So let's see, dy by dx is equal to, we start off with 2. And since 2 does not have an x variable, that means that it does not work with this equation, and we simply remove it. Moving on to the next one, we have 10x to the power of 1 over 2. We copy down the power, 1 over 2. We multiply it with the coefficient, that's 10. And we subtract 1 from the power. So we have negative 1 over 2. Then we have, again, copy the power, 3 over 2 times the coefficient, negative 2, and subtract 1 from the power. So we have 1 over 2. We can simplify this further. 10 divided by 2 is 5, and I can see that negative 2 divided by 2 is 1. So dy by dx is equal to 5 times 1 is 5, and we copy down x to the power of negative 1 over 2, plus 3 times negative 1 is negative 3, and we copy down x to the power of 1 over 2. And since we can't simplify this any further, this is our final answer for part A. Part B. Hence, find the exact value of the gradient of the tangent to C at the point where x is equal to 2, giving your answer in the simplest form. Now, dy by dx, we can actually cancel out d, and we're left with y over x. That is simply gradient. So that means if we input x as 2 into this equation, we can find what the gradient is. So we have 5. We can bring x into the denominator to make it easier. So we have 2 to the power of 1 over 2. That's the same as root. Minus 3 times 2 to the power of 1 over 2, which is the same as root. Now we can see that there is a root 2 in the denominator, and this is not the simplified form, so we have to multiply it out. 5 over root 2 times root 2 over root 2 minus 3 root 2. The reason we're multiplying it by root 2 over root 2 is because it simply equals to 1. We rewrite the equation, but it still maintains its value. So 5 times root 2 is 5 root 2, and root 2 times root 2 is just 2, minus 3 root 2. Now we can actually change this to 5 root 2 over 2 minus 3 times 2 is 6 divided by 2. So 6 divided by 2 is still equal to 3 root 2. Now we simply have 5 root 2 over 2 minus 6 root 2 over 2, and that is simply equal to negative 1 over 2 root 2 as our final answer. Thanks for watching. Cram, then scram.